Today we're checking out BONELAB with abilities. Those include a parachute. Unfortunately for you, not two parachutes. A mid-air dash ability, and just for the icing on top, immortality. Yeah, this should be a pretty good one. But before we get into BONELAB with abilities, let me tell you about today's sponsor. This portion of the video is sponsored by Vendetta Forever. If you're into cinematic chaos and high-octane VR action, this game has got you covered. With over 60 stylish, adrenaline-pumping missions, Vendetta Forever takes you through epic scenarios, from wild saloon shootouts to high-tech heists at 30,000 feet. Every moment feels like it's straight out of an action movie. You'll wield an arsenal of iconic weapons and some hilariously improvised ones, all while a killer synth soundtrack keeps your heart racing. The gameplay, it's all about low kill motion. Shoot to kill to move, and snag weapons mid-air to keep your combos going. Topping it off, you have game-changing multipliers and global leaderboards to keep gameplay endlessly replayable. You don't have to just take my word for it. Vendetta Forever has an 83 Metacritic score, a 4.9 on the Meta Store, and a 4.64 on the PlayStation Store. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to check the link in my description below or in the pinned comment to get Vendetta Forever for yourself. I played this game at launch and had an absolute blast with it, so I'm super excited to be working with Vendetta Forever, and thank you again for sponsoring this video. This might break the game incredibly, starting with this very first scene. Normally you have a time limit here because of situation you're in, but unfortunately for these people, I have all the time in the world just to hang out here. Are you sure you want to do this? Seriously, you have a moment to reconsider here. Alright, you have more than a moment to consider here. Okay, see you later. Let's just try the dash right off the bat. We are not falling fast this run, I can tell you that much. Gotta be resourceful, gotta take what you can. And speaking of being resourceful, this selection of mods might seem weird, but that's because they're all made by the same exact mod maker. And even more fun, they've all been made within the last month. Now, I don't have nearly the confidence to try to pronounce your name, but I'll throw it up on screen because this is insanely impressive that you've been able to throw these together this fast without using any code mods at all. So these are completely available on your quest. Let's see if we can get through this. That is sick. Oh, wait a minute. If we go down here and then jump that easily. Okay, so we did that completely keyless, and now we can beat this guy up just using our dash. He's destroyed. So that answers that question right there. Can you defeat enemies using the dash? Absolutely. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry about that. How powerful is it, though? Can we get through these blocks using it? Almost, almost. Give it one more shot. Easily. Okay. What about solving this without jumping? That's just a dash. This is what a jump looks like. This is our dash. It's just basically throwing us up there instantly. Let's see if we can cross this without crossing that white line there. I think so. Oh, and my favorite thing. Destroying the radios. And don't worry, we've got some parachute appreciation coming up right here. That is so sick. I'm sure the parachute will come in more handy down the line. I do have a question related to the head crabs. I'm immortal, so can I just wear a head crab around? Come on, buddy. This is your one opportunity. Oh, this feels so wrong. It's kind of sick. Let's try to see how long I can play just using a head crab. Okay, it's kind of disorienting. I can see like this corner right here. I don't know if you guys can also see that. Where's the button? Okay, we're doing it. We're solving a puzzle. Fantasyland logo is getting really messed up. I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay. Oh, this is where I am. There's no rule against taking guns this round, and I never use guns in this game, so might as well give it a shot. Let's go. Hey to you. It's important to remember that the dash ability is not just for bashing enemies really hard. It's also great for evading them totally. And just like that across the whole escalator. Sorry about that, pal. Now we do have a question that needs answering in this room. Can we just skip this entire area? Oh. Oh yeah, easily. Uh-oh. You know, I'd feel bad if these things weren't so creepy. This appears to be an upgrade for the dash ability. Oh no, it might be stuck. Can we put it in my holster? Okay, yeah, we can holster it. There we go. BONELAB's all about creative solutions. And BONELAB's all about breaking the game, apparently. Yes, we are getting our use out of the parachute. Just so you know. I know you were worried about it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Wait, why am I running from these guys? I'm in... I think this search and discovery portion of the video is my absolute favorite. And the fact that this doesn't use any code mods, like you can just get on your quest and download these now. It's so sick. I do have an important question that needs answering inside this elevator. And more importantly, can I keep this melon safe? Come on, melon, you got this. Stay together. No, the melon. No one's gonna deny. What happened to the melon was an absolute tragedy. But we don't have time to mourn him. Just drop him a quick F in the comments and let's move on. Can we get up there without using the elevator? Okay, I'm on a technicality here. I'm not going to use the elevator. If I stand on the elevator, I feel like that's using the elevator. Yeah, what about right here, jump? Gosh, oh yeah, baby. Something in me just needed that. I don't know what to tell you other than I needed it. Best quality of life update this game ever got was speeding this thing up. Honestly, if that's the only thing that patch 6 included, I would have been happy. This up here should be interesting because we're going to be able to float down this hole gently rather than getting sucked down by the vacuum tube like normal. Also speeding this thing up. I will never get this puzzle right. How was that even on there? Okay, we're not going to question it. We're just going to go in while we can. I feel like the dash mod and the parachute have been getting a lot of attention, but not immortality. So for long run in particular, we're not going to be using either of those, only the immortality mod and seeing how that works. I promise these guys could see me, theoretically. They're just choosing not to. This is actually hilarious. I just did that entire room stealthily. Never mind. I don't think I woke up the head crab, thankfully. Oh, he's still in there. Now, normally you grab that to block yourself, but we're just taking the punishment today. Careful, be careful, don't shoot each other. Excuse me, coming through. All right, this is the dangerous room. All right. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Let me through. Oh my god. Excuse me, y'all. So, you guys come here often? What are you, into garbage or something? This puzzle's gonna be like 50% quicker not having to hurt any of these guys. Now, if you guys don't know, this is the intended way to solve this puzzle. Ugh. It's a little known fact. Not a lot of people do know it. Man, the dash ability would be really helpful right here, but I'm just gonna run it. That's unfortunate. It makes the walk of shame so much worse when you miss a jump like that when everything's just shooting at you. All right, take two. Okay, close enough. They can't all be perfect. Did you kill your friend? What about the void stuff? Does it kill me? I'm just rapidly being irradiated. These are the type of tests that people would ask for, so I'm glad I'm getting them out of the way now. Peace, everybody. Peace. Have a good one. I'm gonna go ride in a mine cart. Okay, there actually are questions that need answering here, like what happens when we use the dash ability in the cart? I guess that's what happens. Get like a slight boost forward. Wait a minute. We're catching up to the cart in front of us. I mean, my score's gonna be terrible, but at least this is funny. Oh my god, we're going way too fast. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just keep boosting the speed until we get, like, way too fast. Oh. I skipped the loading zone. Let's just forget this ever happened. I think at this point we've gone through enough preliminaries. Let's see if we're ready to take on the ascent. Oh my gosh, that's so useful. A lot of people don't know this, but I actually do have a big version of this skeleton that's just way stronger. Even funnier, this was the original version of the skeleton. So if I ever need to get big, here it is. There's also another little thing that people don't know about, and it's in this room up here. If you hit this button on the ceiling, oh, it'll knock you down. I think you're meant to press it as the tall, and I'm sure a lot of people do know about that. I'm sure there's even gonna be people who are like, that's the only way I know how to solve that area. But it took me a while, so I don't know. I will use these abilities to beat this game. Slow down. The parachute actually worked to slow that down. That's hilarious. Wait a minute. Why am I even defeating these guys? I'm immortal. Let the fire hit me. Do it. Funny enough, I think you actually do have to kill the enemies to get through here. Just that one. Okay, we're up to here. Ow, what the heck, dude? Perfect. This guy's just not even a real skeleton. Oh my god. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh, I forgot about this puzzle. All right, I need a petition for Blue to make me a really small skeleton so I can get through these puzzles as a skeleton still. Or just a car battery avatar? Although I think it would be weird to play as car battery. Ugh. Maybe I can fit in here as my skeleton. All right, Blue, you're off the chain. I can get through here. Why have I never tried this before? I always just switch out of the skeleton when I come through here. You know what they say about assuming, though? It's not good. Uh-oh. Well, that's helpful. I'm so confident, I'm gonna throw away the battery. Okay, we almost needed it. Think about how terrifying this has gotta be for them. Just a guy walking through the void leaks. This is what the Monogon developers would feel like walking through here. Just nothing can hurt them. Oh yeah, everything seems to be in order. You guys waiting for the train too? Yeah, me too. That's been taking forever. Hoping I can make it in one cycle, too. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, I made it. Should I see if the train kills me? Uh-oh. Perfectly fine. Okay, there was nothing to worry about. And yeah, BONELAB is surprisingly playable while you're basically a superhero. Would you believe it? So that was BONELAB with abilities. Who would have guessed it would be easy to beat the game when you were actually immortal, could dash, and had a parachute on? Massive shout out to my top tier channel member Leo. Don't forget to check out Vendetta Forever. It'll be linked in the description and in the pinned comment. All right, let's get out of here, buddy.